Right everyone, and welcome back to Season 8 of Formula Xbox, and we're here today for round 17 I think of the season, the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And yeah, here on our best qualifying lap then, a track that I always say that I really dislike, but I don't actually think I'm that bad at now. We have managed to pick up one win on this track at this track on this game in Airwar, that crazy race that came right down to the final corner of the final lap. And yeah, I do think that I am not too bad around here, but I still just really dislike this track. I think it is really just very bad. And yeah, I feel like the race here in 2017 was kind of overrated just because of all the incidents of the safety cars and stuff. But yeah, that's nothing to do with this. But yeah, I just really think this is one of the worst tracks that's ever been in F1. But yeah, as I say though, I think we do have some alright pace around here, so hopefully we can get a good result here, even though I do think that the championship is pretty much over now. But yeah, that's not to say we can't enjoy the final four races, as yeah, we go purple then in both the first two sectors. So I was hoping that this would be a pretty good lap here then, as yeah, we've got this long run out then to the checkered flag, and we'll see where our time goes. It should get us into the 1 minute 40s as we come to the line now then, and Murney, well, just sets a 40.4 right as I was finishing my lap. We go second, but then we get bumped down after that, back down to fourth. So another 3 points lost in qualifying then. Yeah, nothing new there then, as Murney took pole from my midget and Kung Fu King Jack in third. Our teammate once again not setting the time in qualifying, and we'll start down in 12th. Strategy then, the one stop should be doable then, and yeah, tyre wear not too bad, so yeah, I'm not expecting too many issues with that, and we'll just see if we can, put our race pace that we usually have more of than qualifying pace to some good use. As the lights come on now then, and away we go in Baku, and it is a decent start then from fourth. We got the inside line for turn 1. We were thinking about having a look at Kung Fu King Jack there, but he did brake very late there, and yeah, we're starting inside then for turn 2. We're going to look to the inside, but yeah, we couldn't get through there, and he's got a much better drive out of the corner then. So yeah, we're just going to have to follow him down this long straight towards turn 3. It's very close in front there, and it looks like Midget's having a look, and Murney's actually gone a bit deep there. It looks like he's broken his front wing. He's dropped to third. We're going to try and go around the outside here then. Doesn't look like we're going to L2, and then Bolton's alongside us, and suddenly he's put us into the wall there. We've broken our front wing, and unfortunately I believe that was just Codemasters being Codemasters again, because he was adamant that I turned into him there, and I clearly hadn't. His car just shot to the left and drove across me on my screen. So yes, some lovely DESYNC once again then from Codemasters, and yeah, we're going to have to pit at the end of the first lap then to repair that damage, and yeah, we're just going to have to go on to medium tyres now then, I think, and try and do the rest of the race then on those tyres, because yeah, I just feel that doing two stops in this race is going to just leave us no chance then, especially now that we don't have the safety car either, because that's yet another thing that's broken in this game. Yeah, we're just going to have to just go for that one stop and see if we can get to the end, even if we really just have no pace, as we rejoin in 13th, a long way off, but yeah, hopefully with no more pit stops to make. We do move up to an 11th though. I think it was Kev and also Budgie that pitted early. Then at the end of lap 8 we've got Meister in the pits. It looks like we managed to jump him then, as he is now on the soft tyres there somewhere behind us. And yeah, for once Murney having some misfortune, and we jump him, and we jump Casey. We're just so the case actually, he's going to be just in front of us. But yeah, what looked at the one race that Murney has some misfortune is also a race that I have as well, so it's not like we could even really take advantage of it. But yeah, we've got DRS and on Casey. There's a bit on his long straight towards turn 3, but he just seemed to be able to brake later than me into that corner, and yeah, he maintains that 8th position for the time being then. And yeah, I was actually quite surprised that I was managing to keep up with him. He was on fresh soft tyres, I was on like 12 lap old mediums at this point, and yeah, we were sticking with him then, and we managed to get it inside here then into turn 1. Looks like we were up into 8th position then, as yeah, Melanie was not far behind, and I think Maestro wasn't far off either, as yeah, we're just about holding on to this position, and we've got DRS to defend now then, and looks like we've just about managed to stay ahead then, and we are up now then into 8th place. And yeah, that was actually, yeah, not what I was expecting. Get your words out, Sam. So yeah, I guess maybe just, you know, as I was saying, race pace was always going to be a bit better, but yeah, I really didn't expect the mediums to be that good, as we've got Livs in the pits now then, and that moves us up another place into 7th. Some people still yet to pit, including Perez just in front of us, and there he is. But we do have Livs close behind us, so I think. But in fact, there into turn 8 or turn 7, he's spun out Melanie there. So yeah, the championship leader for once really having quite a bad day, as our teammate sets the fastest lap of the race there, somewhere near the front, as we managed to overtake Perez, who gets a pit there, and that's going to move us up into 6th position then. We've got someone else in the pits as well. I think it's K Gibbs coming in for his pit stop now then, doing that reverse strategy. That moves us up into 5th position in this race now then, and yeah, a lot better than I was expecting. And yeah, we never really got caught by the people behind me. The 2 Saubers took each other out, so I mean, I would say that was good for us, but that allowed Melanie to get back up to 6th, so yeah, it didn't really work out in our favour too much, and he did close up to the back of us, but we did stay ahead of him then. We closed right up to F1 Ben as well. It looked like we were maybe going to get P4 here, but yeah, we just weren't close enough in the end. We were right behind him at the checker flag, but he did have penalties though, so it didn't make a difference, and well, it did make a difference I should say, and we did move up to 4th then anyway. But yeah, Melanie was 5th then, and because of the qualifying points, he actually outscored me in this race, so that just sums up our season really well, our second half of the season, as yeah, Company Jack then took the win. I think it might be his first win of the season, I'm not sure, but well done Tim for that one then. And our teammate Sinan was in 2nd, so that's a good result then in the constructors for us. Midget was in 3rd, we were 4th, Melanie 5th, and then yeah, F1 Ben, Maestro, K Gibbs, Bolton and Pepsi were the top 10. Yeah, standings then, as I say, we lost a point, but one thing I didn't actually mention last week, because I didn't know at the time, is that people had their qualifying laps disallowed, and I did actually get awarded 2nd in last week's qualifying, so I did actually get 2 more points than I expected. So the gap is, I think, 49 points now, and with 3 races to go. So yeah, as I say, I still think it's very much over, but yeah, we'll try to enjoy the final 3 races as much as we can. Hopefully get some more wins before the season ends. And yeah, next one up is Spain. I'm hoping to be well, quickest there. I do feel that certainly when me and Mel raced in STS there, that I had the advantage, and sort of I felt that I sort of threw that one away a little bit by forgetting my setup when we did the restart. But yeah, hopefully that won't happen this time, and yeah, I hope to get a good result there. So yeah, I'll see you for that one then next week. Hope you enjoy this one. Leave a like if you did. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.